Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui c'est jeudi le 8 Novembre and I'm going to let you know, for those of you who were absent, what we covered today. First thing, of course, we did the weekly warm-up or the daily warm-up for this week. So I'm going to go down here to, notice I'm on my website, right? Weekly warm-ups. And we looked at this cartoon right here. We discussed who these two people were, if this what this adult and this child represented, which we decided this was le professeur and this was l'élève. We went and underlined the words that we knew, or rather we wrote down the words that we knew, and we wrote down the words that we didn't know in another column. And then we discussed what it meant. So you need to find a camarade de classe, classmate, and see what we figured out it meant. So this was the warm-up, and we put this on the same page that we did the oh la vache. All right, if you didn't have room, then you could have put it on a different page, but hopefully you had room. So after that, fourth period began the Google slide presentation, all right, on their class schedule. So we went to Mon emploi du temps. We made sure we read the instructions. We looked at our example of the course presentation, which was my example. And like I said, I told everyone they could, when they created their own slide presentation, that they could copy and paste the picture of the high school if they didn't want to do a picture of themselves. Every single word time that I have for every class, okay, and a picture that represented each class. And again, I emphasize, none of the pictures are supposed to have any words on them as far as telling me the name of the class, even lunch. All right? Pay attention to the times. And then the last two slides had to do with your favorite class and your favorite teacher. And if I happen to be your favorite teacher, yes, you are allowed to copy and paste this picture. But those are the only two pictures that you can copy and paste. So, fourth period worked on this. Sixth period, pretty much everybody was done. And so what sixth period did was they went to Google Classroom. I'm going to go to sixth period's page. And they scrolled down until they found the Gimkit telling time. So when you do the Gimkit telling time, you're going to click on the link Play Gimkit, okay? And it's going to ask you to choose your name. Now, my name's not going to be on here because I'm the one who created it. But you're going to choose your name, and then you're going to click Join. And you have to play it until you reach at least $500,000. I will know whether or not you played it because it will record it for me, and whatever grade, whatever percent you got right is what your grade will be. So make sure that you do well on it. For those who did not get a chance to do the Gimkit today, we're doing it tomorrow as well, so don't freak out. But sixth period, pretty much everybody did the Gimkit in sixth period. There were just a few who didn't. Seventh period, most of them worked on their slide presentation. In fact, all of them did. So nobody got to do the Gimkit today in seventh period. But same thing, fourth, sixth, and seventh are all working on the same thing. So, let me see if that's all. And fourth period and sixth period got the half sheet that was the grade sheet that went in on page 50 of your notebook. So hang on. Okay, so I also handed out to fourth and sixth period, and I'm going to go to assignments and projects, the grade sheet that obviously everybody got a half sheet. So this right here is what I'm going to be looking for when I grade your slide presentation. So you're going to take this and you're going to glue it onto page 50 of your notebook. And if it's not in there, then I won't grade your presentation. So make sure that when you get this, you put it in on page 50 of your notebook. And that is all we did today. Bon après-midi. Au revoir.